friends, Megan Elizabeth from ByMeganElizabeth.com here to tell the story with you today. This is episode 1, and I'm really excited to start scrapbooking and tell the different stories of my life and the things that matter to me, and hopefully inspire and encourage you to tell your stories a little bit more through the art of scrapbooking. I am using the new, close to my heart, Dream Maker collection. I absolutely love this bundle of products, and today I'm going to be scrapbooking and telling the story of one of my dear friends, Katina. She actually lives completely on the opposite side of the country from me, and we've never actually been in the same room in person. But for literally more than 10 years now, she has been one of my closest, nearest, and dearest friends. And we do a lot of things in life and also in scrapbooking and crafting and business together. So I wanted to take some time to tell the story of our friendship. And I will be doing a lot of hidden journaling on the back side of most of these pages. So that whole story won't necessarily be on film, but I wanted you to see the process of how these pages came together. This particular picture that I'm trimming down right now is an actual screen capture from a real FaceTime, and how we just laugh and have such a good time together. We do a lot of FaceTiming. And then I also have pictures of us with our matching coffee cups and some other things. But I'm absolutely obsessed with this Dream Maker collection. The colors are gorgeous, a lot of soft watermark, and it really reminds me a lot of the things I'm doing with my Bible art journaling right now and with Connecting to Restore. So I'm going to be using this collection all month inside She Makes Club and for all of these friendship connection videos as well. And I actually ordered multiples of this kit because I really like it and I wanted to tell quite a few stories with it. Even though I'm really keeping to use my stash this year, I've really dramatically cut back, but once in a while a beautiful kit comes along and I can't help it. So I am using this watercolor rainbow more or less, and then this splattered look, and I'm going to use this splattered page as like the photo matting for the pictures, and I'm trying to kind of decide how exactly I want this to go down, but I'm just adhering each of these photos to this page directly, and then I will trim them out. So it's really going to be like a photo matting. One of my favorite things for scrapbooking is to just add that little accentuating border. It just gives it a very finished professional look, and you don't need to add a lot of different embellishments when you do this kind of thing. I actually just this last week completed a 125 page scrapbook album, and it was for somebody that I didn't really have all of the personal stories and journaling and different things to go along with, but I knew enough of the pictures that I wanted to highlight and show. And just with adding a few simple Bible verses and pattern paper, it did come together, while time consuming, relatively easily and beautifully with a very simplistic look. So I just wanted to kind of encourage you with that too. Doing something as simple as adhering your pictures to pattern paper and then adhering them to your big 12 by 12 really can be very simple and tell a very big impactful story. So these are those two pictures of us with our matching coffee cups. They're from the Daily Grace Co., which I love. And then she did a selfie with me on FaceTime. Oh, this was probably a couple months ago, but I just love the picture because it was just like such a real life moment that we shared together. And then the other one was me having like a complete meltdown. Like, I can't even stand the feeling of my hair on the back of my neck today. Like, just save me. And we laughed our butts off. And we really just have such a very special and beautiful, encouraging friendship. So I just wanted this page to go in my album this year to be like, hey, this is like some of the things that are really important and a part of my life. It's not always just, my personal growth story or the things that just are happening to me or for me or processing through. It's not just celebrating the family milestones and vacations and moments. It's celebrating our friendships and all the different pieces and aspects. And that's why inside She Makes Club this month, our connection theme is connecting to friendships. And our live creative workshop, normally it's the second Friday of every month, but for June, it actually is going to be on the third Friday because I did actually look at my calendar wrong. It happens sometimes because the first Friday was actually the second. And I just got things mixed up. So we pushed it. We're going to have our live creative workshop on June 16th at 6:30 p.m. for our live active members inside She Makes Club. You can come join us at any time. I would love to invite you in. And your first month is $1. So the details will be in the description of this video as well. So we just love to tell our stories. We love to journal and really create a community in which we can grow and encourage one another and be inspired to create, and also learn how to create with our Cricut machines and the the Cut with Confidence crash course and all the different things that we do. So now I'm just taking some of the stickers. I absolutely love this sticker sheet. I love the individual letters that spell out faith. I love the laugh often. Like, this was the perfect sticker for this photo because of just how much we were laughing in that phone call and how huge it was. Of course, these hearts are beautiful. The colors are perfect. To be able to layer up just a few of them are great. And those hearts down there on the edge, I don't know that I did explain, that is the zip strip or the label to the top page of all the Close to My Heart paper. They all have a different one and they coordinate in the sets. So I just always cut that up and I use it as an embellishment often, and I just ripped it and adhered it down. And then adding the different stickers like the hearts and the dragonflies and the fun little sentiments as well. It doesn't have to be an overly crazy embellished page to be an impactful story, but I do like to group things in little bundles of 3. That's just like a great design rule, and it also really keeps it easy. You don't have to overthink it, like how many do I need, or just keeping little clusters of 3 help a lot in your scrapbook page. And then love and life, and I thought I'd grab this little bracket, and I'm going to do just a little handwritten note here at the top of the page about our friendship. And it always takes a minute to kind of figure out, okay, how many more do I want to add? Is that good enough? And I think pretty much that's it. I am going to take, however, these resist. They are resist stickers. They're blank. They are from Close to My Heart as well. And there's dot patterns as well as stripes. And they're the alphabet. And what I'm taking here is a shimmer brush pen. And you can see as you go over with ink, or you can go over with markers, or even just these shimmer brush pens from Close to My Heart, you can create very custom color coordinating looks. Now, I'm keeping it very simple. I am using just the melon color. Or is this the melon, or is this the, hold on. I'm saying melon, but it might be flamingo. I'm sorry if I mixed it up. It's one of the two. No, I'm not sure. And I was going to put it up here, but I'm like, no, we're going to do the journaling. And I did BFFL. And that's sort of a little bit of an inside joke instead of the typical, everybody says BFF, best friends for life, best friends forever. Sorry, best friends forever is BFF. BFFL is best friends for life. And even though I just ripped it because I didn't really let that dry, I didn't let the ink settle, I'm just adhering it back together very carefully, sticking it back down, and it still looks beautiful. And just because you make a mistake like that, don't worry about it. Don't stress it. Still use it. It will be fine. And I just love how the distress pattern, I keep saying distress. I am sorry. My words are a struggle today. This is part of my story. Hello. Distress, not distress. Resist. The resist pattern comes out, and they have cardstock that is resist that you can custom ink and blend and color on. You can do so many different things with. I'm keeping it really simple with just the shimmer brush pen because it adds a great level of glittery shimmer to the page and isn't overpowering. So I just love these. I have a few in my collection. I just wanted to add a few more gold hearts because, I can't resist the gold hearts ever. But I do want to save some for other pages. And then I'm just going to grab my pen, do a little bit of journaling up in that bracket, and that is my 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. I guess I can just show you. I have not great handwriting. I can promise you that. But one of the biggest things to telling your story and to process life is to actually write things down. Science has shown us over and over again through a lot of different studies that when we physically handwrite things out, not just type them out, our brains process through things differently. That's why journaling is so important and impactful, and why I do so much hidden journaling on a lot of my scrapbook pages, because I don't want to take away from the prettiness of it. I know some people think my handwriting's awesome. I hate it. I really never worked on it very well. It's something I should spend more time working on, but of course I don't. But I still think it's really important, and it is still so precious to have your actual physical handwriting, not only telling your story and journaling and writing things, but it is actually a really beautiful and important gift to pass down as well, and for people to look back and to see, even if it is not gorgeous handwriting and beautiful lettering, there is something to your actual real handwriting that is beautiful and perfect. And so just popping it in on this page, I think really makes it really makes a cool difference. So don't be afraid to do that yourself. Make sure you use your handwriting, even if it's just in a hidden journaling form. And I just kind of highlighted it out. I love this page. I love how that gold sticker, the gold foil on that teal sticker, pops with our coffee cups. And never forget how truly incredible you are. And then here's the entire Dreammaker bundle, so you can go take a look at that. There's a great stencil, and I love the stamp set with it. I've been using it a ton in my Bible art journaling. It's literally 2 sheets of stamps and some really great other items as well. So you can check it out over at meganelizabeth.closetomyheart.com. But really, I want to invite you in and to join us inside She Makes Club. Like I said, we will be live on June 16th. We are live the second Friday of almost every month, doing a live creative workshop where we journal, we tell our stories, we process the life we live, we celebrate and enjoy the moments together. And I really would love for you to come and be a part of that as well. So thanks again for joining. I hope that you will give this a thumbs up, give it a subscribe, a like, a share. It means so much to me. Enjoy the moments. Bye-bye.